Hey, what's up? What's up? Dave here from Dave's Fitness Psychology. Alright, so today we are going to talk about obsession. The famous and dreadful word obsession. Alright. Now, when I talk about this topic, do not be embarrassed, okay? And don't feel some type of way. It's natural. But like everything that's natural, too much of it can be a poison. Alright. So I want to start it off with today's quote. Alright. The word obsession is basically used by people that don't put in the work. I forgot who made the quote, but that's today's quote. So, now, obsession, what is it? Obsession is basically an idea or thought that preoccupies the mind or intrudes the mind of a person. All right? We're all obsessed in a specific, on a particular level. Obsession is basically, it has to do with habit, you know, and your mind is obsessed with doing things habitually. You know, your subconscious mind wants to do everything repeatedly and things like that in order for you to survive. So things that we obsess about on a regular basis, if you don't actually know, it's food. People who have an addiction to food, and we're obsessed with food. If you don't believe me, then go raid your refrigerator of all your junk food, all your sugary beverages, anything that has sugar, artificial flavors, you know, things like that inside of it, and throw it away. And don't eat it, or don't even think about it for 2 weeks. It's going to be impossible for you to do that because you're already obsessed about the food. You're already forming an addiction with food, and your thoughts keep popping up in your head of pizza, Cheetos, you know, juices, cookies, chips, crackers. These things pop up in your head because your brain loves the chemical feeling of dopamine. You know, I'll make another video about that, but obsession is inevitable. I can't say that word. I try my best not to say that word for so long. You already know what I'm trying to say, but we can't avoid it. It's unavoidable. And that's the definition of obsession. Basically, an idea or thought that constantly intrudes your mind, you know? But, so, now, let's see. How can you use obsession in your favor, all right? If your goals are weight loss, you know, or to get fit or in shape, or even to have better habits, you have to constantly, intrude thoughts or ideas into your head, you know, constantly in order to develop an obsession. And all it is a habit. You habitually think about something, you create an obsession about it. And this is why it's important, because if you look at the top level fitness athletes in the world, bodybuilders, you know, sports athletes, models and things like that, they're obsessed with their craft. You know, the average person is obsessed with getting home and relaxing, while these people are obsessed with becoming better and better and better. Okay? So, like I said, obsession, we all have it, but, you know, depending on the particular circumstances, it either can be beneficial or poison. What would you find beneficial? Getting better at a certain event, a certain skill, a certain trait, or getting better at finding ways to not do anything, to relax, to sit there and just lounge around, to find better ways to find, to drink beers or eat cookies or, you know, things like that. What would you find a better obsession? So, if you want to accomplish your goals, you have to make this an obsession. Like, I understand that you're very busy. You want time for family. You need time for work. You want your own personal time and things like that. But you really have to prioritize your time to what's really important to you, because already you're obsessed with either relaxing, being home, not doing nothing. But is that benefiting you? Or would you prefer to be obsessed about eating better, you know, doing better, you know, being better, you know, acting better, things like that? Be obsessed with these things, because the top elites in the world are obsessed with the crafts that they do, and it's beneficial. All right? like, I understand you probably don't want to, but that's a guaranteed way to achieve goals. So if you want to achieve your goals, guaranteed, become obsessed. That's it. Okay? So hopefully that helped you. You know, if it did, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You know, tell me what you think about the video, and I'll see you next time. Later.